Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we are gonna have some fun on Skyblock. So pretty much as an update, the end dimension the end phase, whatever you want to call it, got moved to the 17th of January, which, yeah, it's okay, whatever. It kind of made it where it was more on track to be every 3 weeks instead of every 2 now. But we're going to save that add-ons. But until then, I wanted to still do some stuff on the server. I've been doing various live streams and stuff like that. Make sure you go check that out if you want to see me do more grindy videos. But today, I pretty much have the goal of if we doing a lot of the player missions and stuff like that. But if you look at the missions that we got going on, the main thing we have going on is we need to do wood cutting. Farming, she exists. Dungeon, she exists. The main thing we need to do is wood cutting. And we've been doing various trees and stuff like that. These are the 2 trees that we need, which is 15,000 cherry logs and 15,000 birch logs, which we're doing good at and stuff like that. And I'm gonna kind of call this getting all the wood statues part 1, where I want to also grind and get all the wood statues done and stuff like that. We have a lot of the materials from previous player missions that I've had to do for the wood cutting, because I haven't really sold like any wood, so hopefully that'll do some good work. But if we go to PV3, I have a lot of bones saved up, which is nice. Always nice. Let me change my pets around. Looking good. And then we got that, and guess we go with class 1. Yeah, let's go with class 1. And then let me change my class to wood cutting, because that's what we're doing today. Oh, it already is active. Sweet. Okay. And also what's nice about wood cutting is we can work we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Woo, let's do this thing. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much if you look at the statues, you have to be mastery level 9, I think, for them. Yeah, 9. But basically, you get a statue, but you need, I know social pitches are hard to get, and 8 stacks of enchanted cherry logs, which is a lot of logs. Trust me when I say that. So we're gonna be, like I said, doing a lot of player missions, stuff like that, and then also trying to grind and see if we can get some of that from some of the other ones that we've already done. So then what it does is, from what I understand at least, is it gives you additional proficiency. I'm gonna guess from the bonus. I'm not sure if it like increases the max you can get, or if it just increases it like period, because if you look at cores, they increase how many you can get, so the maximum you can get. So I'm not sure if it's like that, or if it is also like it increases it as well. So that'll be interesting to kind of see what goes on there. But let's go ahead and increase all this up. See what we get. And perfect. Okay. I think. Oh, I don't have fly on. I do not have fly on. Okay, looks like all of you have grown, which is nice. So let's go ahead and get to chopping. Chop. So I can just tree feller. What am I doing? Get out of here. I think it might be done. Maybe, I don't know. But, ooh, I forgot we haven't done dailies yet either. Or I haven't done dailies yet, for today. So we can also kind of work on those 2 while we're grinding. Ooh, we finally got the, island mission for logging, which is nice. That's why I kind of focus on more of the P missions or player missions, personal missions, whatever they're called, for them, because usually they also unlock the island missions, which is nice to kind of do and everything like that. Well, since I haven't done that, while I wait for that to kind of go up, oh yeah, daily login. Like 110 that, or 100. Let's try that again. 1.1 million. Daily spinner. See what we get. I'll take it. It'll help with a lot of our grinding and stuff like that we do on here, obviously. Perfect. Love it, love it. Okay. I'm not gonna go for chopping down all of the branches, even though I like getting all the fruit. It's just more of like a... Oh wait, I want a backpack. Give me wood, please. Thank you. Like, I have 33 shiny, plus I have 20, almost 21,000 of the normal, so we'll kind of see how it goes. But... and there you go, I can let that grow naturally while I go cut this down. The one thing I don't like about birch is it doesn't do that good of a job when it comes to... Gonna do your thing? No, okay. Keep on doing then. Work? No? Okay. It doesn't want to work. Love it. Okay. Now I'm gonna backpack again. I like it kind of sucks since you get so little saplings from it. So I've been having to buy a lot of saplings. Now I want to shop. I wish there was option for like half a stack. Would be kind of nice. And I've been kind of putting them in by 2 just so they kind of keep inside the thing as much as possible. Okay. What's nice is because I have all of the crops increased immensely for everything, we also get a bunch of... What's it called? Oh, the trees grow really fast. That's what I was saying. Duh. There we go. Alright. I also do want to eventually upgrade my axe more, but I'm kind of waiting to see which statues I'm able to get a hold of. Kind of mess with that way. I'm gonna chop each of these down one more time, and then we'll see where we're at wood-wise and everything else. Okay, the ability finally refreshed. I hate sometimes when like the tree just like, I don't really want to grow today. I'm kind of good. Okay. See how this goes. There we go. Look at that beautifulness. Hey, we got the 25 sky coins. I'm unsure what the rest of the dailies are. I guess we can check them. Maybe do them real quick. While we're running around doing other things, you know? Did I buy it? Yeah, wait, no, I didn't. Okay. I was looking at from the rifts before it changes over to the end. Looking at getting some of the rift enchants, which is kind of cool. I got one for, so Fisherman's Catch, where basically it increases the chance of getting a 5-star fish, which is nice to have, obviously. But looking at all the different ones that are available and seeing which one is I want to grind out before it changes from end to nether. So I'm not able to get that anymore, obviously, once it changes. Perfect. Okay, looking nice. Perfect. I have debated about making, if they have them, the minions for the trees, but honestly, with how many you have to break for all the missions, it kind of just isn't worth it. Just to only get to Mastery 9, like, most of the time within a mission set, I'm able to get it to Mastery 9. So it's not that terrible. Come on, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Do I have you on yet? No, I don't. Okay. Found a random blueberry, I'll take it. It's one of the very few I've gotten from Fruit Finder. I don't get very few from Fruit Finder. Though to be fair, you get so many once you've unlocked the fruit. It's kind of like whatever. But also, I think a lot of it is how little leaves you have on birch. Kind of makes it hard to get as many saplings, especially when you're putting them so close together. I did get, what are you, grapes? Ooh, okay. Looks kind of like that. That's actually not bad. It's a good mining one. I haven't really seen that one very often. Okay. I'm also doing pretty good when it comes to proficiency on the axe, too. Because, like, I mean, getting 16 per isn't that bad. Okay. Alright. Like, I mean, from like all that, from the other one, I got, you know, a decent bit, but this one I only got 6. Like, if you look at the backpack, I didn't collect any from the backpack, so. Yeah, that's kind of what sucks about birches. You have to spend a lot of money on saplings if you want it to keep on growing pretty regularly. Okay, let's check with the backpack. Oh, I can't shift click. Let's go fill up our chest over here with stuff. Yeah. That didn't really do much. Great. What do I not need from here? Okay, no, don't need. Actually, let me combine some of this fruit. Let's see if I can maybe get rid of some slots. I don't know why I grabbed all of it. I'll just grab all of it. Roots, merge all. And then you just kind of go through. What's the max I can do? It's probably max I can do. Oh, because they're 5, never mind. Okay, so that's all I could get merging wise. Fudge! Okay. Well, I can get rid of some of that stuff, I guess. And I'll have to get rid of that, get rid of that. I doubt 3 wood's gonna make or break the difference. If it does, I'll scream. Get rid of these heads. Keep this. Perfect. Okay. It's perfect. Okay, now let me quickly go ahead and chop this up so then I can see everything. Perfect. Okay. And then now let me get my BP out. And let's do this. And this, and we'll see what we can get. Okay. Perfect. Farming. Enchanted. Let's do this. Perfect. And then now shiny items. Perfect. See how many stacks we can get. I just kind of need this filled up, right? So it's 8 stacks, yeah. I think I got it with this. 7, and then let me do backpack again. Grab another stack. And then, not what I wanted. This, nope, this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And now I need an auto-sell chest. No, PP1 is what I need. Luckily, still have one. I think I sold a lot of the other ones. But I get them pretty regularly from various things, so not bad. Okay, and then now statues. This one. Look at that. This is items, statues. Wait, what? Oh, there we go, now it worked. Deposited wood boost type. What does that do? Oh, okay. Proficiency boost every 500 cherry wood chopped without tree feller until it reaches 50 plus. Ooh. That's actually really good. Dang. Okay. We're gonna sell the rest of this. And so basically, for every 500 logs you break, which usually for about a round, we are able to do. I don't know, like 5,000 logs with or without proficiency counts or not, but But with proficiency, we usually get like a few good ones, so curious how that's gonna work. Actually, let's just test it out. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Come on. Go a little faster, please. Thank you. Perfect. Look at us go. Perfect. Okay, for the sake of this, I'm not gonna use tree feller. But we'll see how we get. And the question is it just bonus proficiency for... Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I don't even know, like, what... I don't know. I'm curious how this works. Because I've known it's existed for a little bit now, and I know it's decently hard to get, so I wasn't really going for it for a while. So I'm curious exactly how much proficiency... Like, I know it says 1 per 500, but is it including or not including proficiency? I doubt it's including proficiency, but it'll be interesting to see if or if not. And then step 2 is, where does this proficiency go? Is it just using the axe? Because while I like getting the fruit and stuff like that from trees, I'm not really a big fan of grinding out the trees, especially when it's not for like a player mission and stuff like that. On one of the live streams recently, I grinded out mangrove trees for a little bit to get dragon fruit because it decreases how much room your backpack needs. Ooh, we just hit another 10 levels on the axe, which is kind of cool. But anyway, so I did that, and it was so frustrating to do. And I think for... What are we on? T7 for the P missions, I think, for this. Anyway, after grinding that, it is slash statues. Okay, so it is just individual. And okay, and it boosts all proficiency tools. It literally says down there. Ooh, that actually makes that really good. Okay. Go ahead and some of that down. Perfect. Okay. Looking good. I guess I need to go buy more saplings for this side over here. It's not a shop. Farming food. Like, it's not that much because it's only like less than 10,000 for a stack. It's just the fact I have to pay for it. To be completely honest, that kind of sucks. Okay, with how much that costs though to be able to make, I very much doubt I'll be able to make another one. So I can go ahead and start working on some of them as well. I'm gonna go ahead and plant these down to maybe get 1 or 2 to grow without bones. And how many do I have left here? I have 400. Okay, we're fine. Now I want to backpack. What can I put in here? Okay, perfect. What should I go for first? I can't even get birch right now, so it's not fine. I think my best bet would probably be mangrove, I'm thinking. Let's try mangrove. But since I have to do that for another thing anyway. Okay, shiny. Oh, that went my overflow accidentally. All that. Okay, there's only 1 left, so I'll just do this real quick. Not what I wanted. There we go. And then get it out more. Oh yeah, I forget it's not another command I have to do. I just have to actually click again. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, there's no way we're actually able to get all of this. But we'll see how far I can get from either this breaking or from running out of wood. There we go. I must say, I do kind of like the red. The red's kind of cool. I don't know if I would use it in builds per se, but it looks cool. Not mining wood. I guess I'm used to doing so many for mining. Okay. We're still on a decent bit of wood. I don't think we're gonna hit it. But I could see us potentially hitting 3 stacks, maybe? Just kind of depends on what happens, I guess. Kind of just keep on going here. Oh my gosh, keep on doing it. No, I keep on doing the wrong command. Okay. Probably won't even actually hit the stack number 4. Oh my gosh. Wood. Okay. Okay, so there's 3 stacks. I don't know where to truly put you. Currently PV3 is kind of becoming my junk chest, so we're gonna put you in there. And I'll just sell the rest of this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you're starting to grow, which is nice. You're somewhat growing, I guess. Let's go ahead and click over here. Perfect. Yeah, let's start growing some of this up so we can get something going. At least for this, for now, I can use tree feller, which is fine. And now I do have fruit for this. Actually, let me check fruit. What fruit do I get with you? Grapes and kiwis and mangoes. Mangoes are good. Definitely want a good mango. Kiwis are okay, but grapes can be probably my favorite one I'm gonna get because of the mining and doing a lot of mining and stuff. Going along with that. Okay. Perfect. Looking good. Maybe these things are growing. Okay, looking amazing. And then just kind of get these last 6. And we can chop them all down. Is it gonna work? Not working. Oh, there we go. Why are you not working? I need you to work. You make my job easier. An orange? Okay, I'll take it. Got a random orange out of it, I guess. Okay, interesting. Okay. Got a whole 1 sapling out of that, guys. We're doing great. Is there any in the backpack? Okay, we got 4. I will probably have to go buy a whole other thing. Let's just do that now and go ahead and start planting them. Okay. And then I'm thinking I kind of want to grind a little bit of more of birch for now. Just because, one, I can be able to get that statue, but also I can also, I think I'm a little shorter on it than I am the cherry for the player mission, so grow some of these trees then. No, I had another stack in there, but I'll just go ahead and grab another these. Perfect. Okay, looking pretty great, I must say. Come on, there we go. I hate sometimes how it's just like, how about let's not grow? And I'm like, excuse me, why you not grow? There's one time I remember using like an entire stack of bone meal on a tree because it just wouldn't grow, and I'm like, you know what? Great. Exactly what I needed right there. Give me that energy. The true energy of I refuse, how dare you. You ready yet? I don't think so. Okay. Keep on. Okay, up in the tree, there we go. Okay. Love it. Grabbing all of this wood. At least we're getting a little bit more saplings from this. We're actually almost to the mastery level 9, which will be really good. Because then I can start working on this statue. Though, I doubt I'm very close to getting it. I got a whole 3. Oh wait, oh, here's some saplings. No! No! Let me catch! Okay, I got it. It's like, no, don't you dare leave me. Not yet. Can't leave me yet. Okay. Okay. Now I got 9. Ooh, 10. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, like, if we look at P missions again, how we doing? So, we've advanced a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. IS missions. So on your woodcutter? No, we're not. We're here now. Okay, that's not bad. What did you get for that? Oh, okay, I just got that. Okay. Also, what we need to do for, like, the main island missions is, like, Slayer. I gotta work on a lot. Harvester. That'll be some stuff to work on. Probably off camera. But I say we made a good headway on this for sure. But something I've been discussing with chat on live, so, well, it's a while away. Time-wise, if I do live stream, make sure you hop on and say hi. But what I've been discussing is at the end of every episode, we are going to do a key, a fun key, and everything. Today we're gonna do the winter crate. That's what I've kind of decided we're gonna do. Yeah. I might take a bundle. Is there any bundles? Okay, no, there isn't. I was like, let me see if I can buy a bundle first before we do this. But because we have a bunch of rubies and stuff like that to use, plus I still have like $15 in gift cards not even applied to the rubies, and I want to use them during the season that I win them in, I think I've decided. So instead of setting up for, I think the next, hold on, /buy, I think the next one, rank upgrades, there we go. So we're currently ringmaster, so the next one we would need to get is circus director, and that's $80. I probably, unless we get another $100 gift card somehow, I'm not probably gonna end up saving up for that, because I don't really need to be completely honest. The only thing that's kind of good with it is, like, there's a few things that are good with it, but the only thing probably beneficial would be the servant key, and also having the extra minions. But besides that, let's go ahead and go to the ruby shop, and we're gonna buy a winter crate. Only one. Please, only one. Okay, sweet, we got one. Ooh, that actually looks really cool. Look at that key. Look at that key. It's so cool. Okay. Warp. Great. Look at us go. Beautiful. Okay, and let's see what we get from the winter crate. We got an emoji, a cool fishing rod, slaying totem, 8 fantasy keys, 5 champion packs. Okay. Looking good. I love this. Okay. So let's see here. Ooh, those are some good totems too. Okay. Might have to save that one for next time we try to get T5 mobs. But definitely gonna redeem all of this. Nah, I'm not selling, buddy. Thanks, though. I don't need the money. Okay, let's go back to the island. Okay, yeah, I got 8 fantasy keys. Should I go with the fantasy keys? We'll open the fantasy keys, but for, $20 billion? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's open this. Oh, oops, I opened 2. It's fine. See what we get. Ooh, we got 2 slating totems. I didn't even see that we got 2. Okay. Getting good. Sheep. Rainbow sheep. Capybara. Ooh, griffin. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we guess I got some good ones here. Is it PP want to put these in? Yes. I'll have to go through that eventually and see what we get. Wait, I just put that in there. Could have the rest of mine, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna open up all 3. See what we get anything good. Okay, definitely some good ones. I would like to get enough to where I can get another companion. Because the only ones I have are from, what's it called? The Overworld set. Ooh, I have 13. Ooh, I only need 2 more. I could probably buy that. Wouldn't be that hard to buy. Okay. Ooh, I do. Nope, I don't. I was like, oh, I have almost that, but I was like, nah. Okay, I'll probably end up selling like some of these and just try to focus on the normal. But I'll mess with that later. Let's go back to warp crates. And let's open these 8 fantasy keys. Should I open one? No, we'll open them individually. We'll open them individually. Until chest, okay. You use that to make some stuff. Though it is the worst thing you probably get in this crate. 3 fantasy keys, you know what? I'll take it. 2 more fantasy keys? Do you know what? Sure. 2 villager spawners? Okay, not bad. Sky coin booster? Not terrible. That's kind of bad. Yeah, kind of bad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And I said that was kind of bad for the 50,000 one, but ignore that fact. Okay, I'll take the iron golem spawners. Trophy case, rip. 1 more. And 2 endermen. Okay, that's not bad. Yes, go. Not bad, not bad, not bad, as they say. Go ahead and add all this to there. Oh, villages over here. And I'm going. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Perfect. You're doing great things, buddy. Don't worry. Okay. Go ahead and put some of this up. Put that up. I'll just put those up, but I literally have no room in there. Actually, let me check age, what these are going for. $10, $8, okay. I was about to do it for 1, so I got it looked. There we go. Okay. Yeah, pretty much it. Probably next time I see you guys, it will be, well, time for the end. See you guys.